Hello, in today's video, I'll take you shopping with me to Kirkland's. It was my first time there. And at the end of the video, I'll show you my haul from Kirkland's, Walmart, Amazon, and Michael's. Here we go. It is a lovely snowy day, but it's kind of warm. I think it's probably in the 30s. And we are gonna head to Kirkland's. I've never been to Kirkland's. Chris did such a good job, and Gabe and Hannah, they all shoveled this morning. They did a good job, didn't they? Oh, it's so pretty though, and it's nice that it's not too cold. So what I was saying before is that Chris and I are headed to Kirkland's, which is like a home decor place. I've never been there. I know I've seen ads for them on Instagram, and some of you guys have told me I should check it out. There's 3 in Minnesota. We are headed to the one in Burnsville, which is south of Minneapolis. So that's what we're gonna do. I'll take you in and see what we can find. There's 2 things in particular that I'm looking for. I'm looking for a new wreath. There's a certain kind of wreath I really like, a lamb's ear wreath, and I could make one, but I don't feel like it because by the time I buy all the lamb's ear, I'm like, rather maybe just get one, because there's a 25% off coupon online with Kirkland's, so off of one item. So that's one thing I'm looking for. And then the other thing I'm looking for are those like wooden architectural faux window things, which apparently are going out of style, but I've never had the chance to have them in my house, and I really like them, so I don't really care what's on trend. So that's what I'm looking for, but then we'll show you all the other stuff that they have and take you in case you haven't been there either, so it should be fun. I had intended to vlog through the store, but the store lights were buzzing and it was really loud on the video, and I did not think that would be good in your ears. So I'm just going to voice over. I was looking at some behind the couch console tables. I'm looking to replace something that I'm using in my home, an old desk, with a nicer console table. This was a mirror that I have seen in Pottery Barn. This was a little smaller, but for $29.99, I thought that was a really nice price. Chris just knew what this was. Oh man, mine was only $15. That's $50. I got mine from Home Goods. I really like this table. It's a nice smaller size, but I love that it has 2 shelves. That's cool. Thank you for visiting my channel today. If you like shop with me videos as well as haul videos and other home decorating and cleaning videos, I try to post on here at least once a week. I would love to have you subscribe to my channel. There was a clearance room in the back of the store, which you'll see in a moment, but there were also some clearance items spread throughout the store, and this was one of them. This little piece was $9.97, which I thought was a really good deal. It would be tough to dupe that for less without a ton of effort. I read these are on trend. Blue and white stuff is on trend right now. I love the sign that says "feels like home," and that is something I may try to dupe. And here in the back of the store is the little tiny clearance room. Okay, their lamb's ear is plasticky looking, so I think I'm gonna pass. Maybe I will make one. This is gorgeous. That is very pretty. I would love to figure out a way to dupe this lamp because it's $50. I don't like to spend that much on a lamp, but I thought it was really, really pretty with the birds. You know, I love birds. I loved this piece of artwork. I saw it online and it was even nicer in person, but it was $50. And I thought this was absolutely stunning on the black background, just gorgeous. And I loved this sign. I love the size of it. I love the colors. Do you feel a dupe coming on? Because I definitely feel a dupe coming on. Then Chris and I both spotted this picture and loved it. So we were contemplating this for our living room. It was on clearance for $14.97. And this sign I am definitely making a dupe of. This is on a navy background. Navy is back, friends. If you like navy, this is your year, because all of these things look black, but they're actually navy. But I'm definitely making that seed sign. I could totally make this. There's so many things I can make now.
One over my half of the bed, and one over your half of the bed.
Oh, so cute. That would be adorable. Okay, we are out of Kirkland's. They had a lot of nice things, but you know me, I'm a cheap girl. And their prices were a little high, but it is a great place to go and get ideas. And I did buy a few things. They had nice clearance sales. So if you've never been, I would say the prices are a little high, but if you can find stuff on clearance that you like, great, or you can get a lot of ideas for things that you can DIY. Because a lot of the stuff is very DIY-able. Yeah, so anyway, I took a lot of pictures and got some ideas for things I can make. So there you go. Overall, a good stop. I will show you what I got when we get home, but now we are going to Walmart. So we'll take you in on those adventures as well. See you in a bit-ski. All right, so we're headed into Walmart. I need some greenery if I'm gonna try to make a wreath. They have historically had nice lamb's ear that I liked. Okay, you all, so I really liked Kirkland's. Their prices were a bit high for me, for my budget. You do get a 25% off item every time you go, something that is not on sale already. So that's good. And I didn't even have to show a coupon. She just said you just get one when you come in, which is kind of nice. So I really liked mostly shopping for ideas though. And that's a lot of what I do in all of these places that I go. I shop for ideas because I am able to make a lot of the things that I see. So, but if you aren't very crafty, their prices weren't horrible. It's just, you got to be willing to, pay for the effort really of not having to make things. So anyway, I will go ahead and show you what I got. At Kirkland's, I got 3 things. 2 were on clearance, so they were not on, I didn't get them 25% off, and then I got a candle 25% off. So here's the first thing. I think this is so cute. It was $9.97 down from $16.99, and it's just these 3 bottles in a little metal chicken wire, rack holder, whatever you want to call it, with these greens, and they're just kind of different, which is why I like them. It's just because I really like greenery. I especially really like frosted looking, not frosted, but this you know, grayish greenery. I just think it's really pretty, especially at this time of year. And so that's why I liked this. I thought the greenery was kind of different looking. So I'm pretty pleased with that. Not sure where I'm putting it yet, but I think, I mentioned on my other channel, I can link it here. I'm doing a little redecorating in my living room, which is the room kind of just beyond where I'm sitting right now. This is the family room, that's the living room. And so I'll probably find somewhere in there to put it. Okay, then also at Kirkland's, oh man, this is so pretty. I just love it. So Chris and I agreed on this, which was great. I love to get things that we both like. And it's just this print. I think it's so, so gorgeous. So it's just like a white house, and you can't really see it. It's coming across really gray, but it's a very like grayish, bluish sky with this really pretty sagey kind of green. And they did like apply some paint on top of the print to, I guess, make it look more like an oil print. But this is also going to go in my living room. So, and this was originally $29.99 and we got it for $14.99. So I thought that was really, really lovely. Okay, and look at the colors of them. Just, they really look nice together, don't they? Yes. Okay, so I'm excited to put that somewhere. And then also at Kirkland's, I got this candle, which actually we've been burning. It smells really good. So it's burnt, but I didn't buy it that way. It's called Sugared Lemon. Oh my goodness. The woman, I didn't want to sniff all of them because, you know, you're wearing a mask and whatever. I'm out in a public place. I don't take my mask down for that long. But she's like, if you just smell two, smell this one and then another one. The other one was a little more floral, which I don't really like to do florals. But this one smells like lemon bars or like lemon sugar cookies. It's quite delicious. So, and this is my 25% off item. Their candles are normally, I think, $9.99 and I got it for like $7.50. So that was a good deal. Okay, that's all that I got at Kirkland's. And then you saw in the video, I looked at the wreaths and that was one of the things I went for. I went for the window, so the architectural window things. I'm trying to get one of those for the living room. They didn't have the size and dimension that I wanted. Like everything was a little too wide or too small. So I did not find one of those. But also I was looking for a new wreath also for the living room. And I really, online, they had one that was lamb's ear and boxwood, which I think is really different. Like you don't see a lot of wreaths like that. But when I saw it in person, their lamb's ear even looked very plasticky. And I was like, well, that's not very nice. And it's like $40, which I would pay for a wreath because then I would get the 25% off there, but only if I really like it. And I didn't really like it. So I have lamb's ear that I've purchased previously from Walmart. And I really like that lamb's ear. So I was like, let's go to Walmart and see if I can get more of that. Well, of course, Walmart was out. I think I inserted the little bit of footage there from Walmart. They did not have the lamb's ear picks, but they did have garland, and the lamb's ear looks very similar. So I bought two of these. They're $9.99 a piece. I don't know if I'll need both of them, but I wanted to get them while I had, because there weren't a lot there. I think there's only like one other. So I got two of them, and we'll see if I use them both or just one, because I'm going to try to kind of recreate what that wreath looked like in my mind, because in person it actually looked worse than it does in my mind. So the picture online is much nicer. So I'm gonna try to recreate how it looks online with the nicer greenery from Walmart. So I got two of these, and then also from Walmart, I got four, and I have used this before. It's their faux eucalyptus. And I think this is really pretty too. It also has like kind of the grayish green thing going on. I like to just stick these in. Like I'm looking at a set over there. I actually have lamb's ear, one of the lamb's ear picks, one of these, and then also like some cotton stuck into an enamelware pitcher. It's just really pretty, you know. So I just like to have these in my stash, not necessarily for anything specific, but because I know I'm running low on greenery. So that was my Walmart pickup. Then I went to Michael's, and at Michael's, I got a wreath. And usually like I will make over wreaths, but I actually have kind of done that. I'm kind of out of stock in my own stash. So I needed one to be able to make a new wreath. So I'm going to use this as the base for the lamb's ear, which is why I'm not sure that I will necessarily need both wreaths. I don't know that I will. So we'll see. And then What else did I get from Michael's, Chris? I knew I got something else at Michael's and then I couldn't, it wasn't coming to me and it wasn't here in front of me. It was, okay, it was in a bag with Hannah's stuff. So Hannah and I had a coupon for 25% off our whole purchase. So I got this. It is macrame. I can't believe I'm putting a macrame holder in my house because, you know, I shunned these for years. But I have a really pretty spider plant and it hasn't been hanging. I got it from my friend. She's a plant killer and she gives me her plants. And it's doing very well. But if you're familiar, spider plants put out babies and they do it on these long, like trails kind of thing. So it really needs to be hanging. And I thought, you know what? I have a hook here in the corner. I have my little reading nook. I have a pillow with kind of like tassels that look sort of like this. I think this is going to look really pretty in the corner. So, and it was only $8.99 with 20% off. I'm like, I could learn to do macrame, but for less than $8.99, why would I? It just seems like a lot of work and it was not expensive for this. So I went ahead and just bought this. It's $2.25 off of $9. So really it was $6.75. I mean, honestly, I can't buy the supplies to make a macrame hanger for that cheap. So I'm excited about this. I will hang my little spider plant and I will show you that in either a vlog or maybe I'll do a little mini home tour at some point in the next few weeks because I've done once all of my redecorating is done. So those are my two Michael's items. Oh, and did I mention this was, I want to say $4, $4.99. This might have been 25% off of $4.99. So I don't remember exactly. Okay, and the only other thing I wanted to show you, and I will put a link to this in my description box, if you like boxwood, and I do. This is really nice boxwood. I got it from Amazon. It's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 little bundles, and I think they were like, I don't remember exactly, but they are really, really nice compared to what I have seen out in the world. And I'm super pleased with them. They feel like more rubbery than plastic. I don't know if you can tell. So it just makes it much more lifelike looking. So I was super happy about these. And you know, you don't have to use them as like this. Like I cut them up for craft projects all the time. And I actually got this because I want to be able to put some in little things that I have displayed in my antique space. I wanted it to be something nice enough that people might want to take home with whatever they purchase for me. Do you know what I mean? So that's why I was like, no, these are nice. I don't want to get something super cheesy. So anyway, I will put a link to these in my description box. I hope you're having a great week. Thanks for coming shopping with me. Thanks for sitting around for my haul, and I will see you in my next video. Bye.